Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Rebecca, and welcome to another Go Live series, which I will feature a mom from Michigan, USA. And you know what? Let's learn why and how did she started her own online business. Okay, so without further ado, I will bring up to you Miss Ellie Wright from USA. Hello, sis. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, everybody. This is Ellie. Thanks for your invitation. Since Rebecca, my own very mentor and coach. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Um, I'm originally from Malaysia. I'm a Chinese, and currently I based in Michigan, USA. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. So thank you, Sis Ellie. So just a little background. Yeah. So I am a mom of three amazing boys. I have my little one here. So just give me a minute. Yeah. So that's Justice. I'm so sorry. I work as X-ray technologist and I am doing this online business. I am mentoring fellow working moms like me who wanted to start an online business. Okay, so just let me just dive into the questions. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So our first question: was what was your pains and struggles before starting an online business, Is Ellie?
Um, I think for majority is the finance problem. I have been working multiple industries. I have been in sales line. I've been doing clock administration work, and my last profession was an executive secretary for a corporation for about 10 years. So before that, I did do the hard knocking door to door sales job. Um, I've also experienced when we are working freelance like telemarketing, I don't have money because if you got no sales, there's no commission, right? And I did share a piece of bread with my coworker or colleagues. In Malaysia, we call colleagues. We don't call coworker. But in America, I learned that word coworker. Yeah. So I share a piece of bread with my colleague. I don't have transport. I am taking public transport until I do all the hard work to where I am today. So I realized, yes, finance is a pain. I did have experience jobless before and was desperate. When you're desperate, you can't find a job at all for months, you know. And that is part of the pain because we don't have backup plan. Back then, you don't have online business, right? Everything you got to be physically there. Yeah. So I'm glad that nowadays we have this business opportunity knocking at our door, which is so much easier to handle. All we need to do is just our part, do the marketing part.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. Wow, I really heard about your story before, but it just sink on me now how hard it is to knock door to door
Yeah.
selling those stuff. And as you mentioned as well, like taking public transportation. Until now, I'm still taking public transportation, but I am relying most of the time with Uber lately because of the time of my shift. I don't like I'm trying to be careful because here in Canada, we have these trains going like the public transport.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's if it's midnight already, it's not really safe for especially if like me,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, I rely on Uber, but I really can imagine and relate to your hardships before.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that you are here with us now, right? But going or connecting to your pains and your experiences before,
Mhm.
why did you decide to have an online business?
Well, I just migrated to America since last year due to marriage because I met Steve online 4 years ago, and we are in long distance relationship before we close the distance. So since I got here, I didn't, I can't really start a job immediately because due to the immigration process, I am not authorized to work. So I have been hardworking all my life in Malaysia for many years because I have two kids myself. I have two daughters. So to me, it's like I don't have money on hand here. I did have my savings back in Malaysia, but it is Malaysian currency compared to here that is like 4.7 times lower, right? So I can use those savings as my financial security. And for that months of waiting for the immigration process to approve, I feel I am not secure at all. What if something happened to Steve, right, my husband, and I'm just a stay-at-home wife. I don't have anything to guarantee for myself, you know. So that's actually initially led me to wanting to find a work from home job because everything is new to me here. After I got my employment authorization approved, I was actively seeing all the social media feed, looking for an work from home job online so that I can stay home and just do my work at home. Lo and behold, I didn't actually realize that this business opportunity knocked at my door, and here I am.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Yeah, you really cannot say, right? Like you are looking for something else, but other things or other stuff showed in front of you.
Yeah,
It's really an appointment, they said, that if it's for you, it will be for you,
that's
right?
right.
And I can totally understand the feeling of insecurity, because you are brand new in the USA, same as me before when I landed here in Canada. Yes, I have a good career back home in the Philippines, but when we landed here in Canada, we are back to zero, right? So we thought, like, me and my family landed here. We don't have any job. So what? Of course, as a mom, I need to provide for my family, right? As a parent, we need to provide for our family. That's why we dive into searching for jobs, right? And here, sadly, you like if you want to go to, or if you want to start your career here, for us in medical field, you need to take your licensure exam. So to be
Right.
able to do that, you need to go through assessments. So it's really hard. That's why we found, or we took some survival jobs. Like I did crew. I've become crew in McDonald's. I've become like carer to elderly, and babysitter as well. I also did like some unit service or like the housekeeper side in the hospital. So those are the things that I did. If you are really desperate to do something, you will take whatever it's in front of you, right? But for Ellie, she's trying to look for a job, but something the online business presented to her, right?
Yeah.
It's really amazing that,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. Actually, I did tell my husband I will work anything across from the street because
Mhm.
just across from our apartment, there's a dollar store There's a Hobby Lobby. There's a Lowe's. There's
Wow.
some restaurant. I said I'll do anything to support the household, but he said no. That's not what we are going to settle with, you know, because he said back in your home country you are working with professionals. Why you want to settle with um, all this physical low wages job, minimum wages job, you know? But I said, yeah, because I want to help. Because my mother instinct in me, or a wife that won't be just settled as a housewife, I want to give something extra to the household to help out. Because I kind of pity my husband as well, because his job is really physical. He's a truck driver. So getting up at 5, go out at 5:30, sometimes 4, and going out at 4:30, come back home maybe it's around 5 or 6 already. So it's like 12 hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
Work
it is
hard.
really exhausted for him, you
Yeah.
know, and we are not getting younger.
Yeah, I know. So
Yeah.
I that's why what to call this, Steve. By the way, Steve and Ellie, they have their brand in their business page is named as Steve and Ellie. It's like they are couple, Steve and Ellie, right? That's what their business page name is. But now currently I'm with Ellie because for some reason Steve is not available. So, but in the future we will feature them both. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, I can totally resonate. Like I think Asians are like that. We really couldn't stop working to be able to provide for the family. I think that's like that's natural with us, right,
I
sis?
think it's our background upbringing,
Mm-hmm.
because we are not from a rich family, right? So all our life we are dedicated to work, and our parents also educated us in such way.
Yeah.
Find a great job, good job, security, financial security, all that. So we are stuck in a employee cycle.
Employee cycle. Yes, employee mindset, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, sis. Because I believe a lot of new immigrants in different parts of the world can resonate with your story. They are trying to make ends meet. They are trying to survive, right? But
Yes.
you know what? As long as you never give up, you will find ways on how to improve and secure your family. Okay. So, sis, before I drop in the third question, we have some viewers here. We have Akunding Consulting. Hello, ladies. She is
Hi.
watching from Quebec City. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found some value in this Go Live. And we also have Sis Maida. Hello, amazing woman watching from Victoria, BC.
Oh,
Thank you,
hello.
sis. Hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, for those who are new, catching up, tuning in to us live now or on a replay, please drop down below where you are coming from so that we can connect with you. And also, if you have questions for Ellie or for me, just drop it down below and we will gladly assist you with some question or some answers to your questions. Okay. So let's dive into our next what do you call this next questions. So as you know, building what do you call this building a business, it's not what do you call this it's not a get rich quick, right?
It's not an
You really
overnight success.
Yes, it's not an overnight success. You really need to make your foundation stronger by learning some things and for like trial and error, as they said, right? So for Ellie, I know you had some background with offline marketing from the previous job, but you know
Mhm.
what? What is the biggest result or change that happened since you started your own online business? Color block.
Um, I would say it's personal growth. To me, in this business platform, it is invaluable to me because why? If you want to learn something, you got to pay for it, right? There's a lot of thousands of courses out there. You need to pay to learn. But in this community, you are learning every day from the mentor, from your community, from the mastermind, from the training, everything. So, yeah, if you combine all those knowledge sharing, it is it is priceless. It is priceless. So, I also noticed some attitude and mindset change happening from joining this business, both husband and wife, and we are getting more calm. Every day we have goals looking forward to do something for ourselves. Yes, because everything you need learning, right? It's not just about this business.
I
Even
agree.
cooking,
Yes.
cooking, you also need to go through all the steps. Then only you can cook a meal. If you're working for people, you also start from the basic. Months and months, then only you know the meat in and out of the company, right? So the same goes with this business. You need to learn. So you need to open your mind and heart to learn. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. Yes, self development here is incomparable. That is on point. You know what? When I started this business, I really don't know a lot of skills that I learned here, right? Doing this go live using StreamYard. I don't even know what's a StreamYard before, but now I am using this, right? As well as, talking in public, doing some trainings, showing or sharing my story on the online space, like in Facebook, in YouTube. Those are the things that I learned because before I don't know the format, I don't know how to craft, or I don't know how to post something that people can relate or resonate with me, right? I just drop in whatever hashtag I used before, but now I've learned about strategies on how to post in effective way, right? As well as, mindset. Mindset is there. Someone said, if I think it's Bob Proctor, he said that nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you are wanting to improve your life, you need to improve yourself first. That's the core foundation if you want to become successful. Even those millionaires or billionaires, you don't know like their routines. You don't know what did they do to achieve those status now, right? And according to some research, of course, they also have this, what do you call this? They also went through some trainings, self developmental activities, and until they found the perfect combination on how to become successful. But they started something within themselves. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what we are now. We're on the online space. We really learning each day thanks to our community, thanks to our trainings. And you know what? I can see here we have some viewers. Another we have, oh my god, we are very global. We have Sis Marita Scapio here. Thank you,
Hi,
sis, for watching.
sis.
Hello to the babies. Watching from Missouri. Wow, wow, wow. We also have Jonathan from USA. Hello, coach. Thank you for watching, Jonathan. And Sis Maida says, that's right. Most of have employment mentality, and this really has to change for us to grow personally and in our business as well. Thanks for sharing, ladies. Yeah, welcome, welcome, sis. It's really about changing your belief, changing what you are used to, right? If you want a change, you need to be open up to improve yourself. You need to be open up to learn something new, and you need to take a risk as well, right? They said business owners are action takers and risk takers because if you have if you have like that business mindset, you will understand it. If you don't have the business mindset, might as well learn how to have a business mindset,
That's
right?
right.
That's right. So, Sis Ellie, oh my
Yes.
God, we're talking so much. I didn't notice the time. Thank you again. You know what? Thank you for your presence tonight. Thank you for always helping, stepping up into our community. And I am so blessed to have you in my leadership, as well as I'm so excited to see your growth and more success in this business. Sis Ellie, do you have any message for our viewers, for those who are wanting to learn about this business, for those who doesn't know about this business? Yeah, and a message for them, if yeah, you can share some piece that can encourage them.
Okay,
Okay.
first of
First,
all, I would like to express my gratitude to my coach, uh, mentor, Coach Rebecca, for having me here and also guide us along this business journey so that we are not alone. We don't feel lost in this journey. Okay. For those who come across our page, are wondering what we are doing, please help yourself. Do yourself a favor. If you are a dream chaser like us, if you can resonate our stories with yours, so I beg you, check it out. There is no cost or obligations at all. Of course, to dive in deep into this business, you need startup cost, just like any brick and mortar business out there. Okay. If you mention drop shipping, all those, you still need capital. You open restaurant, you still need capital. Do you know how much capital you need? Right? And it's not easy to open a restaurant or open a business or franchise. You still need capital because in business world, you need money to make money. But it is still no obligation for you to check it out, see if this business is fit for you or not, right? You, if you don't have the 90 minutes of your life, then this business is not for you. This is all I can say.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Wow. It's a great wrap up, sis. I'm so glad that you touch up about that like investment, right? Because we are legit business owners. All businesses there has a startup cost, has a capital. And you know what? Ellie is correct. It's only 90 minutes of your time to learn this business if it's perfect fit for you. So we have, or like we offer a live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. That is 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just convert it on your time. And yeah, they said that if you can invest 90 minutes to learn something new, you will be stuck on your situation. But if you will start investing time to learn something new, to learn how you can improve yourself, that is a big win already, because it means you are willing to invest your time, you are willing to learn something new, you are willing to change your life. So take it or leave it. As long as you take actions, little actions towards your life, eventually your dreams and goals will be achieved. Okay. So again, thank you. Thank you so much everyone for watching us live. Thank you for those who watch us, and for those who will watch us on a replay. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are so happy and humbled to share our stories with you, and we really hope that this will be your vessel of change as well. Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay. Thank you so much and God bless. Thank you, Sis Ellie.
Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.